Hello, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time, we filled out a ton of Bethany's thing. Pretty much all we have to do is the big three of final bosses now. Mega Satan, Dogma, and Mother. So that's what we have left to do on Bethany. Jacob and Esau will work on at a later date. So today, I was gonna do Baptism by Fire, but then that challenge pissed me off because I have a very small brain. So I'll save that and we'll do it later. I'll do a stream at some point where we do a lot of the really hard challenges. So today, I was thinking we would play Tainted Magdalene and try to do some stuff. So Tainted Magdalene, pretty interesting character. Starts off with temporary red health and has a melee attack that you don't activate, but you do by walking up to enemies, and all enemies drop red hearts, which is pretty good. Also, thanks to Eden's Blessing from the last run, we started with PhD. So that's hype. So that is hype. And we also have Yumheart on our queue. Yumheart will give us this temporary red health, which is interesting, to say the least. Not necessarily very good. We have a lot of these guys. I don't know why we had so many, but it's cool. I probably shouldn't have picked up this Eternal Heart, because it is a health up for us, which is awesome. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All I was looking for was the key to get into this. And hopefully we get books. Nice. Nice. So, I would normally take Beebline. However, I do know the Book of Shadows is absolutely broken on Tainted Magdalene, because we will still use our melee attack, our hugs, which is insane. That's why we got so many, because on contact we have a chance to spawn Geminis, or we do spawn Geminis. That's actually a really good synergy. That's really good trinket synergy with this. Tainted Magdalene is a pretty cool character, though. She looks very fun so far. She looks very fun right now. So if I were to do this, I can just walk into these two and absolutely slaughter them. And there we go. There's a devil deal that I get to ignore. And I think I'm actually going to go for planetariums. Because Mars sounds like it would be insane on Tainted Magdalene. Mars sounds like it'd be a very good pickup for us. So I'm quite happy with this run so far. Soul Hearts essentially mean nothing to us just because I will be ramming my forehead into enemies. So that's cool. It'll be interesting to see how I get to use PhD here. We also are constantly bleeding, which is why we will leave an anemic trail, similar to Laz. Which is interesting, to say the least. Hug through these guys. Very good. Okay. We're having a great time. We're having a great time. Having a great time. We will use that there. Sharp Plug is something I need to be on the lookout for. Sharp Plug is basically a free win. As long as I can press Q, I win. And that is what Sharp Plug does for us. What makes you larger? That's actually fine, I think. Making us bigger seems pretty good. Making us big seems pretty alright when I'll be hugging enemies to death. And any way to heal myself anymore would be awesome. I know items heal more. I want to use this here just because this room is fucking annoying. And I would rather cleave through them than have to deal with them legitimately. 2 of spades is 8 keys. 2 of spades is 8 keys. I want to go get another charge on our Book of Shadows before we fight the boss. And you'll notice that, except for our 2 red health, everything else bleeds away. So we are guaranteed, like, we will never bleed below 2, but we can, we'll have other hearts. Which I think is pretty good. Let's actually do bomb in for this. Let's do bomb into this, just because get pills out of that. We would have got another good pill, potentially. PhD, pogging. Every shop is worth going into and bombing for things because of Sharp Plug. Because I believe it'll prioritize Yum Heart. I believe that is how that works. And we'll go to the boss. We're looking for a little bit of speed. We would like some speed. We would love a little bit of speed. There is that boy dealt with, and there's some speed. Which is all I really wanted. I know having health to, or having damage to rely on not having to melee people is pretty good. But I think for now, not having it is okay. Just because we're pretty good. We're pretty set at the moment. We'll use that there. There, cleave through these. Smack, 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 smack. Very good. Pick up a lot of red health. We might die. You know, this character's very fun. Plays a little bit risky. Is a little bit of a risky character. Our range up is helping us here. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Keeping us away from our extra red is not great. We will use the spacebar to cleave through this room, just because we'll get a lot of red health out of it. Kinda, sorta, you know? Wonder if, did they nerf Tainted Maggie's red heart drops? Possibly. Possibly. Hold off. Grab that. It is interesting that the Rotten Hearts do translate perfectly. So they'll become two of the temporary slots instead of just the one normal heart slot that they typically take up. It is a good thing to note. A good thing to note. And we will just absolutely shred that guy. Going in. I am a fan of that. I am a fan of that. We'll blow this guy up. And we will attempt to take on the man himself. We'll attempt to fight him. Having Gemini on contact is on damage even, not just on contact. It's very nice to see, actually. Because we do have a pretty good chance to spawn him, just because of how our character works. So I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. The other thing about Tainted Maggie is she kind of plays very fast. As you'll notice, we're on Depths 1 in 8 minutes. Just because you're trying to clear rooms as fast as possible and getting the hearts from them, and you're trying to just playing incredibly fast. Official is a very easy boss for us to deal with. Because everyone drops a heart. Lust is funny. Lust is who we're equivalent to. We get Virus, which makes us even stronger. Serpent's Kiss is very good on Tainted Maggie. Serpent's Kiss is very good on Tainted Maggie. It is a terrible item now, but it is an incredible item on this character. So Serpent's Kiss actually seems pretty good of a pickup if I can get it. If I can get it, it seems pretty good to me. Boss won't be this way. Actually, it might be. Let's do this to punch through Monstro. Very good. Yeah, boss isn't this way. Sag. We would like to find our shop to hopefully get Sharp Plug. Hopefully. If we do get Sharp Plug, I will be remapping the game real quick. Just to make my life easy. And all I have to do is spam the spacebar button. Which would be the plan, the game plan, if I do get Sharp Plug. So, that is pretty good. Hug through you. I fucking hate those enemies. Those enemies are our least favorite thing. Celtic Cross is interesting. Anytime we take damage, we get a chance to pop a Book of Shadows like shield, which in my books, that sounds pretty good on Tainted Magdalene. In my books, that sounds pretty good. In my books, that sounds pretty good on this character. More shields is about all I could want. All I could ever want on this character is shields. So, anything that just says, give more shield, feels pretty hype. Feels pretty hype. There's our shop. Our damage is pretty good as well. All things considered, our raw damage is really nice because of this fucking item. So, luck up, very good. There is Humble Bundle. We'll take Humble Bundle and we'll buy the sack. And we will go fight our boss. And we will use Book of Shadows in the fight as well as our Yum Hearts. And this sucks. This does suck a little bit. We don't get to use our cool thing on this boss. So we are just getting a normal fight here, which I'm not too happy about. We do get to run into the spiders, however. And anything he spawns is pretty much going to heal us right now. Yeah, I think I dig this character. I think this character is pretty fun. I think the idea and how they are executed is a little weird, but I think overall they're a pretty fun character. And there goes the boy. And there's our health up and our angel deal, which is Immaculate Conception. Which feels insane on this character because I drop a lot of red health. So that sounds pretty good. There's a luck up pill. We're at 4 luck. We are at 4 luck. Pretty hype. We'll blow these 2 up. I don't care. Found pills. Guppy's collar is 1 part guppy, which is all I really want. All I really want sometimes. I wonder if this does actually work like I think it does. It might not. I might be making shit up. Blanket. Doesn't super matter actually on this character. But this is the last shop, so might as well. Might as well, you know? Boop. Squeezy! It's a tears up. Very good. We are a machine gun. This run is pretty good. This run's pretty good. Run's pretty good. I might have to Google if the Immaculate Conception actually does work with Maggie's quote-unquote temporary red health. Let me double check that, as I feel like I should have gotten a spawn out of it. Also count as extra choice for her. She'll be constantly picking parts and gain the finish quickly. Okay, so it does count on her. Does count on her after collecting 15 hearts. Okay. Okay. Just absolutely fucking yeave through those. And this is the mother fight. And there we go. There's a soul heart drop somehow. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We will do boss rush. We'll do boss rush. That's not great. Maggie's bow! Maggie's bow? Maggie's bow. Do we... I wonder if... Hey, we got Sworn... We got Guardian Angel. Or Sworn Protector. I don't know who that is. I think that's just Guardian Angel. I was going to say, I wonder if we get charged for both of our space bars when we clear a thing. Because if we do, that sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good if we do. Sounds pretty good if we do. So we'll do some science. We do. Okay. We do receive charge on both. At least in boss rush. At least in boss rush we do. We can just have a great time cleaving through boss rush. An absolutely bloody fantastic time clearing through boss rush. We're just the best in the world, you know? Sometimes you're just the best at the game. And that's just what we are right now. I'm sorry that you guys aren't as good as me in getting items, and I get Book of Shadows on Tainted Magdalene after getting Shoop the Whoop on Beth. And I'm sorry that I'm blessed, and unfortunately you are not. So, sucks to be you, I guess. Sucks to be you, I guess. And we're getting a lot out of this guy here, which is pretty good. We're getting a lot out of our trinket. Is fantastic on this character, if I do say so myself, and I do. And I do. And we're just randomly getting soul hearts from things as well, and I don't know how that's happening. I don't know what's doing that. I don't know what is dropping us soul hearts exactly. We got holy water. Got holy water. We will doink these. Lots of health from that. And there goes a Ragman. You know, sometimes Isaac is really kind, and other times it's very annoying. If I get 4-5 volt somehow, I don't think I can at this point. I don't think I can get 4.5 volt. But if I do, I will... okay. I'd be able to do Hush, but I just don't think where we can kill Hush in this kind of run right now. As much as I would like to, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. So from here on out, we do kind of have to rely on our tiers just a little bit more. And thankfully, thanks to Maggie's Maggie's bow, actually, I don't think that's the case. Because one soul heart drop is equivalent to one full heart because of Maggie's bow. So I might actually just be a god and be able to just kill all the rooms still by just walking through them. By just walking through them. Just because if they drop their heart, I heal. So I guess I'm just that good at the game, huh? I guess I'm just that good at the game. I guess we're just that good. Hush might be okay. I'm not going to. Last time I thought I could do Hush, I couldn't. So I'm not going to fight Hush. But I want to acknowledge that I feel like I could. I'm going to acknowledge that I feel like I could fight Hush. I feel like I could fight Hush. High Priestess. Very good. And we'll blow this guy up. There we go. We have a 61% chance to get our lovely thing. Well, that was a little bit stupid, but it's fine. But it's fine. We're just really good. And there's Headless Horseman gone. I would take Pony normally, but it's fine. Sacrificial Sword! Sacrificial Sword! Yup. Uh-huh. We're just really strong now. No buts about it. We're really strong now.
I found pills.
Huh. Huh. We're just that good at the game, I suppose. We're just that good. Power Pill. Power Pill's hilarious. Power Pill, I think, is hilarious. Because if I go into a room that isn't one like this, right, I can just do one of these and nom 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 nom. Cool. Okay. So far, this run is flames as fuck. This runs flames as fuck. There is an Eternal Heart in that room that I will come back for. We will come back for that Eternal Heart. I could have gone all the way. Damn. The one issue is I have not been great at picking up our dropped hearts, which I do need to rectify, but I just haven't been able to see them because I'm blind as a bitch. Am I recording? I am recording. We've had 2 pretty fast back-to-back runs. Like that's insane how fast these runs have been. Still, oh, we got Relic at some point from Immaculate Conception, I suppose, but we didn't have that before, so I still don't know what's giving us the random soul heart drops. Are we just that lucky? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Pick up. Very good. I have no idea what the thumbnail for this episode's gonna be. Not a clue. Not a fucking clue what this episode's gonna be. You would think I would just put like Book of Shadows, Sack Sword, Maggie's Bow, and Tainted Maggie in there, and I might. But that feels a little bit boring, and I just did a thumbnail with Sacrificial Sword. So I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Might just put Book of Shadows and Maggie's Bow. Pop you. Pop you. Very good. We're just that good in the game. We're just this good, dude. Easy peasy. Holy fuck. Okay. Hush. Hush, 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 hush. Do I feel confident in my ability to do Hush? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. But I know if I fuck it up, I don't get any unlocks other than Mom's Heart. And my... And my hubris... My hubris will be the death of me. My hubris will be the death of me. However, I think this run is insane. So I'm gonna do it. And you can call me insane, you can call me stupid, you can call me whatever you want to call me. But I think it's worth it. Right? Like this feels like a Hush run on this character. This feels like a good idea. This actually feels like an amazing idea, if I'm being honest with you. Let's donate some bombs to this boy before we head on. We'll go there. Thank you for the heart. Very good. Like, I feel confident. I feel confident in this. And I might have just fucked myself. I will accept that if I have. But I don't think I have. I think I'm quite okay. School bag, pog. Shoop the whoop, pog. D100, not happening. Chalky milk, pretty good for our damage output. And there was the sad thing I was worried about. Well, we didn't get a battery. But I think it's fine. There's Chariot. I will take Chariot with me into this. I will take Chariot in this with me. And we have used our thing. We'll use Shoop the Whoop there. Our damage isn't super great, but we do have a lot of DPS. So our damage is actually pretty good. Once you take our tick into account. We do have 2 pretty good orbitals as well. So who knows? Who knows how this is actually going to go? Who knows how this is all going to turn out? I think our raw health changes things a lot. And we can poke Sack Sword in, like, right there, which is pretty nice. Also, these guys, just anytime he spawns ads running through them, gives us a pretty good chance to get health. And there's a random soul heart again. Again, I don't know where these random soul hearts are coming from, but they're there. They are there. They are there. These guys as well, pretty easy for us to just run through, get a bunch of health. Alright, you know? It feels pretty nice. Feels pretty nice. Feels pretty good. Can Fanny Pack drop batteries? If Fanny Pack can drop batteries, it seems pretty nice. I don't think it can, but, you know, I don't know a lot of things, so we'll hold on to our Chariot card for as long as we can. Celtic Cross will activate pretty regularly for us as well, just because of our pretty high luck stat. I accidentally used it, so we will just now jam ourselves into Hush. And have a great time. We will do that. And that will be the Hush and Boss Rush unlock on Tainted Magdalene, which is Soul of Maggie, which is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Look at us go. Okay. We are on a bangin' run. Let's make our way to ESAC. Make our way to ESAC. I don't really like Curse of the Unknown on Tainted Maggie. I think it's the worst thing. I think it is the worst thing. Our speed's really good. We're just banging, dude. This run is just kind of banging. It is incredibly flames. It is incredibly flames. Die. Die, die. There we go. Okay. I think Immaculate Conception is giving us the soul hearts, because it's like happening when we pick up red hearts. Does that happen after you max it out or something? After all familiars have been spawned, a soul heart will drop every 15 hearts collected. Big pog. Okay, that is what's giving us soul hearts. So that's awesome. So that is pleasant. Okay, I didn't need to pick that up at the time. Probably would now. Very good. Owie. Soul hearts don't super matter on this character just because like I ram into things a lot, so like contact will get rid of them. But they are still nice to have as they don't bleed. The soul hearts do not bleed away. I'm sure at this point we've lost our thing. Oops, I did not mean to pop that. But I will pop this here. Wait for our boy to respawn and just absolutely wail in on him. And there is that. Isaac has been defeated. Very good. Very good. Dead Sea Scrolls. Gimpy. Mom's Bra. Dead Onion. Dead Onion is interesting. Is less speed, which is more damage on this build right now. More damage, which is less shot speed, which is more damage. And Crack the Sky is better than Shoop the Whoop. I love Shoop the Whoop, but Crack the Sky is the better item. Crack the Sky is the better item. Also, shout out to the game giving us PhD and then never, ever, 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 ever giving us any pills ever again. That was really cool of the game, don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think that was real pleasant of the game? That's insane. That's fucking immaculate. Holy shit. Well, it's not immaculate, it's Polyphemus. Holy fuck. We are thriving. I should use Dead Sea Scrolls, actually. Just one time for the one. Should use Dead Sea Scrolls. Just because it is... there's potential to do mapping, I believe. I believe that's one of its effects. Come here. Piece of shit. Reroll enemies. Not happening. Sorry. Grab Dead Sea Scrolls, pop Dead Sea Scrolls, telepathy for dummies. Okay. Okay. Easy clap. There's another pill. This is a speed up pill. Very nice. Counteracts our speed down that we got from something. No idea where we got our speed down from. Forever Alone, very nice. And there you go. More health. We are really just looking for blue baby, and then we're gonna fight Mega Satan again. We're gonna do two episodes of back-to-back Mega Satan, just because it's what we would like to fight and what I'd like to do unlocks on. So. Being able to beat Mega Satan's pretty important. Which, easier said than done on this character. Easier said than done on this character. But, I think this run has the potential, just because we did get Polyphemus on top of it. And I don't know if we would have been able to do it otherwise, but I believe in us. I believe in my capabilities as an Isaac player sometimes. And sometimes that's all that it is, really. Sometimes it's all that it can be. And there's Blue Baby. Let's go deal with our boy Megan Satan. Let's go deal with our boy. Unfortunately, we'll be going in without full red health. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I actually think tapping is our better damage. If I'm being honest with you, I think that is the case. I think the tap fire is our better damage output. I wish we had flight. I think flight breaks this character. I think flight is the best thing this character can have. Alright. Well, I feel pretty good so far about this run. We still have Book of Shadows, which we will use as soon as we get to normal phase. We got a full heal here, essentially. We haven't used our Yum Heart either, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Health-wise. Especially from these guys dropping hearts as well. And there's a spider that we're now at full health again. We also have Guppy's Collar, which is interesting to note. Literally, as soon as we get him to skull form, we will pop both Crack the Sky and Book of Shadows and go to town. We'll pop Book of Shadows and just ram into him. And have a great time. Have a fantabulous time. Just absolutely creaming through Mega Satan. Absolutely creaming through this character. Alright. So we will wait for him to go into his active hitbox. It didn't hit him once. And there we go. Oh, can we not hug him? Ooh. That's kind of annoying. That we cannot hug him, huh? Huh. Well, I mean, we're still in a pretty good position. We have a lot of health. And if we get our shield, we can literally just start ramming the sword into him again. So that's good. So that is good. Hopefully we get a delirium spawn. If we get a delirium spawn, we will attempt delirium. If we don't, though, that is still fine by me. There's that. And let's see if we get a delirium spawn. We do not. But we did unlock Queen of Hearts. And that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next run. Peace.